welcome everybody. This is Lorette, and this is the Learning Tube. This is myself and Ava. Hey, Ava, you there?
Hey, it's Ava.
It's Ava. This is an open Q&A session. So when you have some questions, type it into that chat box, and we will get them answered for you. Hey there, Candace. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lisa, Claudia. I think you were already going through lots of the names, weren't you? All right. So first, Ava, do you want to go ahead and see what's happening in the Facebook group?
Okay, sure. All right, let's jump into the group. All right, so the reminder is here, letting you know that we're having the session today. Welcome posts for new members. And remember, guys, interact with the post so we can hear from you. You know, we love to hear from you. We love to get feedback. And we love for you to post what you're doing as well. So this is KN Baldwin, welcoming her, thanking us for accepting her into the group. All right, and this is a tube tip. Remember to check out the tube tips. Remember last week I said last week's presentation, Lorette, was all about a tube tip that was posted.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's what I did. So just check out the tube tip. So this tube tip is letting you know that you need to set boundaries. Learn to say no to work outside of your normal work hours and set boundaries to avoid burnout. Burnout is real, guys. Who has ever suffered from burnout? Do you even know what burnout is? Like, have you gone through that? Loretta, I don't need to ask you. I know you must have. It's a given. It comes with the territory. Have you suffered from burnout? It's sometimes hard to say no, but sometimes we have to think about it for our well-being. Think about it this way. If you get burnt out, it's going to prevent you from doing other things that you need to be doing in your business. So we have to try to remember as best as possible to preserve ourselves. And I'm speaking to myself because I don't know about saying no. I work anytime, every time. But, you know, sometimes we really have to see how we can.
I'll send you things really late at night. And I'll be like, don't read this. Don't do anything. Save it for the morning. For sure.
Exactly.
I know. So, you know, with that too, when you're evaluating when to say no, you know, think about if you have another opportunity or something, is that going to, how is that going to help you, or how is that going to take away from what you're doing? So, and it's okay to say no and tell people, you know, be honest with them. I've got too much on my plate. I've done that, saying no. I said I can't handle it right now. I have too much on my plate. And then I always usually say we can revisit it at another time.
Yeah, and people appreciate the honesty as well. Nobody wants you to definitely take on stuff and be burnt out because you're not going to be at your best. So don't, as I say, bite off more than you can chew.
Yes.
All right, so I see a question here. Lorette, I don't know if you can get this one. Is there a listing of the best critical ChatGPT extensions?
So
I guess I mean plugins.
Yeah, so I just sent you a link, Lisa. If you want to go to that, Ava, bestaiextensions.com. We put that together. It's probably outdated right now. But if you go ahead and you put your information in there, I'm making a note right now. We just talked about it today, actually. It's funny that you asked because we just had this discussion about updating this. But it's absolutely free. So you can put your information there, and it's something that we put together about extensions, exactly what you asked for. But like I said, it may be a little bit outdated, but I'm just putting a note for myself to update that file. And if you go ahead and you get it, then when we do update it, you will get notified of the update.
Okay.
That good, Lisa?
You read your guys' minds.
I know, so that's interesting. All right, I'm just making a note of it. All right. Okay, so there you go, Lisa. Like I said, we're going to update it and then you'll get a notification. So just go ahead and get this if anybody's interested in some extensions. And extensions are, you know, things that enhance ChatGPT to make things better for you. So we did create something, put something together, and there you go. It's absolutely free. All right. So what strategies do you recommend for someone who has little finances to increase your chances to make money as fast as possible? Well, my biggest thing is to actually find something that you can do. I know that you're on a lot of these sessions with us. The key is to implement it. So you can learn and learn and learn and join all these different, free opportunities, but if you're not implementing it, then you're never going to make any money. So that's the key right there, is the implementation. There's a lot of free information out there, but most of you are in our programs. So whatever program that you're in, the key is to implement it. If you implement it and do what's outlined in the programs, then you'll see success. If you don't do it, you won't. As simple as that. Okay.
Yep. Couldn't say that, have said that any better. And you can make a list of what do you know how to do, and then prioritize that list based on what you see people have a need for, and then decide which one you're going to implement.
And stick with it. So just like anything else, if you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to lose 20 pounds in one day, right? So stick with it and don't give up. A lot of times people give up too early, saying, I tried this and it didn't work. Well, how long did you try it for? Did you really do everything that was outlined for you to do? You did steps 1 through 20, or did you stop at step 5? Like, did you go through the whole process? Did you give it your all and then you said it didn't work? So make sure that you don't stop too early as well. Okay. All right. What other questions do you guys have? All right. Anything else? Let's keep going in the group, Ava.
All right. Let's see. All right. So this was a replay for last week's session.
That Ava did. Yay.
Our reminders, our welcome. I see a lot of posts from us, Lorette. Guys, you need to talk to us. Let's know what's going on with you. So this was a tube tip I was telling that the presentation was based on. The other replay, we don't have a lot of people talking to us, Lorette. They don't want to share. But remember that the replays are posted in the Facebook group, and they're also on the learningtube.com page. And for those who didn't know, let me show you, we have a YouTube channel. Who knew we had a YouTube channel? Do you guys know we have a YouTube channel? Give me a 1. Did you know we have a YouTube channel? So if you're not subscribed to that channel, please do so. Let me head on over there to the Learning Tube YouTube channel. Lorette, did you know we have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I know you know. I know you know we have
updating though.
Yeah, but they can subscribe to keep up so they know what's going on with it. Let me see if I can bring it up. Yep, so let's see here. All right, so I'm just opening it so I can give them the link. All right, so this is our channel. You'll see some of the replays here as well. So, when we get it updated and everything, you will be already subscribed, so you'll get your notification. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you're notified when new videos are posted. So it's not just to subscribe. I have persons who subscribe to the channel and then they don't know when new videos are posted because you don't turn on your notification.
And did you show them how to do that?
Yes, I'm going to do that. So the Learning Tube channel. All right, so let me see. Am I subscribed with this one? All right, I'm already subscribed. So I'm going to unsubscribe. All right, so what you do, click subscribe. And then this little arrow right here, you would click it. This is a downward arrow. And then here you see it says none, which means you won't be notified when a video is posted. This one says personalized, as in, you're going to choose what you want to be notified about. You want to know everything. So always click on all. So once a video is posted, you'll always be notified of that fact. So any YouTube channel that you're on or want to follow, you want to make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you are always in the know once a video is posted. And since we're on the Learning Tube channel, I know you all obviously must be following or subscribed to Alicia's YouTube channel. So let me show you that. I mean, everybody must be subscribed to Alicia's channel. If you're not, let me just drop that here as well. Great content is always being posted over here. So make sure that you keep up here. There's a post here. 100 social media posts in 5 minutes with Canva AI. Remember, we're talking about AI. So remember, AI is the way to go. So keep abreast of what's going on with that. So let me put in Alicia's channel. And I already showed you how to go about subscribing. So subscribe to Alicia's channel. Let me put the link. All right. And remember to turn on your post notification. Of course, I'm subscribed. So make sure you subscribe as well. Alrighty. Let's see. So love YouTube channel. You might show where to get the Learning Tube replays. All right. So with the YouTube channel for the Learning Tube, we do have a playlist set up. So when you go to playlist, let me go back to the YouTube channel for the Learning Tube. There's a playlist here that we have set up that we put the weekly training in. So here it says Learning Tube weekly training. So when you click this, what happens for those who don't know how a playlist works is that it allows you to basically binge watch all of the training. So once one ends, it goes on to the other and the other and the other and the other. And you say, oh my God, I've watched 10 hours and didn't realize. So that's what a playlist, the benefits of using a playlist. Yes, Lorette.
And then also the learningtube.com, when you just show them where that is as well.
Learningtube.com, you go to the bottom of the page and you'll see the replay page button, an orange button, replay page, and you'll find the replays right here as well.
Right. And then also, anybody else have any questions on? I think we've got that. So I do have a question for you. So the Learning Tube, what we do is that we have our, Q&A sessions, and then we do invite people to speak as well. Now, out of curiosity, is there a topic that you guys would love for us to find an expert to bring in? Like, I really want to learn about what? Is there something that you really want to learn about that we can find somebody, even if it's not us, somebody else that can teach on a specific topic? Notion, that's a good one. Yes, okay, I like that. All right, is there anybody else? Anything that you want to learn more about so we can do a specific session on that? No, nobody? Notion is a great one. All right, blogging, okay. Must have tools and systems. Yeah, that's always a popular one, Lisa. We do those every once in a while, like tools and resources, and people always love those. So we will bring that back again, right? So Notion. Is anybody using Notion out of curiosity, like really using it, using all the functionality of Notion? Like, we're using it, but I don't think we're using it to the max. Is anybody using Notion very well in this group? No? All right. Okay, and automation, Canva. Oh, okay, Rick. Rick says Canva and PowerPoint creation. I've got, first of all, let's show the upcoming summit, Ava. So we have an upcoming summit coming on September 22nd. We haven't announced it. The first time we announced it was today in a small group this morning, but it's brand new. But it's basically teaching you how to use AI with Canva. We know that a lot of you love Canva. Canva is amazing. And Canva has a lot of AI tools built in it as well, like Canva Write, I think, Canva Magic. It's got some AI image creation. So it's got a lot of AI tools integrated in it. And then you can also use ChatGPT in combination with Canva. There's Canva plugins that you can use with ChatGPT. So there's a lot of integration, and they complement each other so well. So one of Alicia's reels that she did just went viral. I don't even know where it's at now, but it went crazy. And it was all about, I think it was the Canva bulk create. And she put that up on social media and it just went viral. It went crazy. And then she did another one with Canva AI and it went crazy as well. So we're like, I think people want to learn a little bit more about Canva and AI. So therefore we put together this summit. So if you want to go ahead, it's absolutely free. It's just like all of our other summits. It's absolutely free to attend it. There is an option to upgrade. The upgrade is $47 and you get the recordings, you get a success kit, which comes with a workbook and some other worksheets. And then it also comes with an extra hour of training just for VIPs. Okay, so I see, let's see. Yes, we do. Canva rocks. Yes, it does. Patty already signed up. I know Lil Ray already signed up. Let's
Lorette, I was
see.
just showing the persons of the reel that went viral
Oh,
right here.
yes, yes.
So
All right.
1.6 million views so far.
Yes, yes. And the funny thing about that is that's actually Alicia's cloned voice in that video. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's not Alicia talking. So her cloned voice is the one that went viral. She's like, I don't know, I kind of feel a way about that, but that her cloned voice is outperforming her regular ones. But that's an interesting fact right there. All right, let's see. So there you go, Rick. So that is a good one on Canva. And then let's see, Lil Ray says she's learning Notion, but not really using it. Yeah, Notion is apparently the best thing right now since sliced bread. So Notion is apparently the greatest thing out there, and I need to get and learn it a little bit better. Instagram, yep. So if you go to alicialittle.com and you go on the top of her page, all her social media links are up there. If you want to go to alicialittle.com.
All right.
And you can see all the social media links. And you can follow on all of those. One thing that we'd actually really appreciate is if you are on LinkedIn. I'm not really on LinkedIn, but if you can, what is it? Do they leave recommendations? Is that what it's called? To give you recommendations on
Yeah, I think so.
LinkedIn. If you are on LinkedIn, if you could do that, that would be amazing. Let's see. All right, and then the other thing that I wanted to, is there a playlist we should start first for AI? Like for Alicia's? Not really. I think if you just kind of start and just go through them and you'll learn a
Yeah,
lot.
they're not in order. They're not in order. They're just all amazing. They're not in order though. In order.
Right, right. Okay, all right. So looking at some of the other things, I see Jeff is talking about automation. I love automation. I'm spending a lot more time in, is it Zapier or Zapier? Whichever one it is. I love it, and I've been using it a lot more lately. So automation is definitely a good one to use. Patty, yes, Patty's always given great. So if you do want to learn about more, Rick, I don't know, Rick, are you in the AI Experts Club, Rick? If you are not, then the AI Experts Club, oh, you are, okay. So I'm pretty sure who is not in the AI Experts Club, I mean, you definitely need to be in it if you are not in it. But if you go to AIExpertsClub.com, that is our membership, learning and teaching all about AI. It's a very active Facebook group. It's got a membership portal. It's got office hours, all kinds of stuff. And it's just focused on AI. So if you're not in it, it is definitely one that you need to be in. Okay. And I think that link is in the chat box as well. We got a lot of links here. So the link one for the Design and AI Summit. So make sure you do that. It's absolutely free. So you have the option to upgrade. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it. There's going to be a lot of information shared over that 3-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame if you get VIP, that you're not going to be able to get all that information down. So definitely do that. And then the AI Experts Club as well. If you're not in that, that is, and it's cheap, it's $37 a month. If you want to be continuously updated with what's happening with AI. Dale says the Experts Club is amazing. Thank you. And Patty said, if you want more, you need to get into the AI Experts Club. Awesome. Candace says, how to automate social media posts. Yep, so if you go back to the Learning Tube replay page, Ava, and there's actually one, right there, the social media posting tool. So check that one out. Candace, if you can send Candace that link, or if you, yeah, or if you just go to it. So you saw where she got to it, but that is in that session, I talk about a tool that we've used. And in that tool, it's got a lot of AI integrations with it, but it's a great tool for automating your social media posts. And it posts to all the different platforms, all the different formats. It's great. It does, and it's a low cost as well in comparison to many of the other tools that are out there. All right. Let's see. All right. What other questions do you have? All right. Or if anything else that you'd like to learn about. And then also, if you happen to be somebody that is knowledgeable in a specific topic and you would like to be considered to present and share on the Learning Tube, let us know. So maybe you're an expert in HR, right? Or if you're an expert in automation, or if you're an expert in something, let us know. Let us talk and see, maybe you can share with the group as well. So let us know. You can just send us a message as well. Okay, I know, Lisa. All right. So what is the Design Summit? Yeah, so the Design Summit, are you looking at one of the past ones we did or the upcoming? John, are you talking about the AI, the Canva and Design Summit? So that is a summit that's upcoming on the 22nd, and it is all about Canva and AI and how it makes magic. So that's what it's all about. So if you go there, you can sign up. It's free with the option to upgrade to VIP. Okay. All right. What do we do on LinkedIn? So Patty, I'm not really sure, but I think there's somewhere where you can recommend people, or I'm not even sure the proper terminology, but where you can.
I'm not sure either.
But there's somewhere in here where if somebody's familiar with it, anybody familiar? But there's, yes, recommending Alicia. So where is it, Lisa? Where do you do that?
Teach us, Lisa, teach us. Go down. Yes, but down where? Down, down, down. Down, down. Down. Keep going. Okay, I'm keeping going. Down, down. Ah, I found it.
A recommendation.
Recommend. And then what would I do? I would.
And that's basically leaving a testimonial, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Lisa.
So if you're on LinkedIn, and it would be great if you could leave a recommendation. All right. Thank you. All right. And so, and then the other one that was a question was Gamma. Who asked that? I think Rick. Rick, you were asking how to put together presentations. I know you used Gamma last week, didn't you, Ava?
I did.
Can you open Gamma on your computer?
I will.
So this is really one of my favorite tools. I'm using it right now. As soon as I'm putting together a lot of training and I'm in the middle of it, and I stop to come here and I'm going to go right back to it. But Gamma is this magical tool that can create presentations for you. So do a demonstration.
So you do have the option to, I'm just going to basic. This is basic, but basic is so powerful.
Wait, hold on. Rick, was there a topic that you needed to make a presentation on, or if you were interested in? And I think, Frankie, you were asking as well. Give us a topic on what you want to make a presentation on. Lisa says, can you use your own template in Gamma? I know you can. They give you lots of different options for templates, and you can customize it.
You do have and you do have the option to start from scratch.
Okay. All right. Well, they're not answering. So go ahead.
All right, so this is the basic. So you have the AI part of it, or you can start from scratch. And there's an import feature, but the AI is so amazing, we don't go into anything else. So
Yeah.
you can, as it says here, provide a topic and let AI generate the first draft for you, whether it's a document, a presentation, or a web page. So we're going to be doing it for presentation purposes. So Lorette, you give me a topic, any topic. Importance of using AI in business. Can we do that?
Sure.
All right, so I'm just going to type importance of using AI or incorporating AI or using AI in your business. So I'm just going to press enter. So all it does now, it's asking us, it provides us with an outline. So here it says introducing AI technologies, benefits of AI adoption for businesses, improving efficiency, all this blah, 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 like just like that. No, if you don't like the first generated outline, you can tell it to try again. So you can click try again and it will just give you another outline.
And the thing is that what she wrote right there, importance of AI, this can be any topic. So
yeah, anything.
Like how to take care of a new puppy, and it will do the same thing.
So here it gave me another outline. So if you're okay with the outline, and bear in mind, you're using credits when you are creating each of these. If you are on the free plan, you have an unlimited, which I know Lorette is on, you have unlimited credits, so you can get that as well. So here you click continue. And as Lorette was saying, you do have an option to choose from the templates, or you can let it surprise you. So you have all these template designs to choose from. So you can choose based on your brand design or anything that looks pretty to you. I let it surprise me. I feel adventurous today. So, wow, it chose red. All right, so I'm going to click continue. I'm saying that red. And it's going to just create this presentation for me. Notice it's just, I mean, I'm like cooking, going for a stroll, playing with my dog. My presentation is ready. I don't even need to do all of those things. As I told you last week, in the blink of an eye, it's doing this presentation right here for me.
Look at that, even pulled in case studies, best practices, like amazing.
Picture, like it's giving me so much, and I said, okay, it's done. So let's go up to the top and see what it gave us. I really don't like this template though. This template is like
I don't either, but just an example.
It's like, oh my God, like why did it choose? So it told me the power of business in your business. It's giving me all of this, improving efficiency, benefits of AI, and it listed this and put these appropriate emojis for me. It went down here and gave me examples. Look at this transportation, images. And by the way,
pictures. So let's change the
you
picture. So the first picture, click on that. Yeah.
All right. So let's say we do this, and you get a list of images here.
And so I would use
the one
that I like is to use the unsplash, because those are web images. So if you go in that drop down on the top drop down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Free
to use commercially.
Free to use.
And then these are royalty free, so you don't have to worry about permissions or anything. And
copyright or anything like that.
Yeah. So then you pick one of those. Connie, Gamma is free. It's based on credits. So the more you use it, the more credits that you use. And when you refer it to other people, you get more credits, and you can upgrade if you don't want to do that. Like I use it a lot, so I have the upgraded version. But
so then you can present. So you can click on the present option here, and you can just press the down arrow to go from slide to slide. You can share the link to the presentation, all of that good stuff. And let me go back to the home area about that link that Lorette was telling you about. So here it shows you your credits. Click on the credits, and then it says refer a friend. Copy referral link, so you can send this link to your friends to sign up, and both of you get credit. So both of you get credit when they sign up with your link.
Yeah.
What's the price?
I don't even know. I just paid for it.
Like, what's the price?
Right there, upgrade to Gamma Pro.
So these are the plans.
Yeah.
So this is the free.
Right.
Then you have this. Then you have the Pro. Then you have Lorette's plan.
I'm pretty sure I got the $8 probably.
Just trouble.
Yeah, so
unlimited
show
if
how
you
you
want
can
that.
do your own information. So if you go back to that first page, the create, what did you do? Create
I want
with,
to create, yeah.
yeah,
This one?
click on that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then do text transform on the right. And right there, you paste in your notes. So for example, I had a bunch of notes in my Google Doc. I pasted that in, and then based on my notes, it created the PowerPoint. Okay, so that is where that would come in, Deborah. All
We
right.
have options.
And then look at how it can also change your language and stuff. So you put it in and you say, these are my notes, but I want it to be funny. I want it to be professional. Like you can change the tone of voice for it as well. Pretty
So you could
neat.
go to ChatGPT and let it create something for you, and then you just put it right here too.
Right, and then it makes the presentation based on what you put in. So
How
how
did I
did you get there again?
Yeah, let me go back.
I know for many of you that have been in some of our last sessions, you're like, I've heard Gamma like 10 times.
Yeah. So I went to create new AI, and then instead of do generate, I just went to text transform.
Yeah. All right.
So you
But
see
it's a
there.
great tool. And we have a lot of people, a lot of students are using it. Did you see one of our students used it and made $1,700 in an hour? She had to put together a presentation and she had a bonus at work. And she said it was like a deadline of an hour. She didn't notice it. And then she saw it. She says, oh my gosh, I only have an hour to put it together. But she said normally she wouldn't do it. She's like, there's no way I could get it done. But she used Chatty and she used Gamma, got it done in 45 minutes, turned it in, and made $1,700. Isn't that amazing?
Yep.
Yes. Let's see. We had somebody else that did a presentation and did it all in Gamma. So people are using it. People are using it. That's awesome.
Because it's easy and fast, and you can go through and edit the content you don't want.
Exactly. So Patty's saying, how would you put together a Fiverr profile to sell presentations using Gamma? So you can, I would say, you can tell people you can, send me your notes, maybe, and I can turn it into a PowerPoint. Or if you have a specific topic with specific like bullet points or outline that you want your presentation to be about, and you can create a presentation on it. Yeah.
And you could create a portfolio with like the different templates that Gamma has, those color schemes, so they have an idea of what they could choose from for the coloring.
Yeah, and what we did is just basic. Like I said, I'm sure I haven't even played with it to the maximum that it can be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're basic.
Yeah.
Basic.
So go in there and play around, click on every button. It does a lot of things.
Yeah, you can't break it. If you break it, then I'd be amazed. You can't break it.
Yes. So Frankie said, how to use AI to create an outline for how to shoot webinar videos, the camera equipment, edit the video. That's exactly what you would do. You would just ask Chatty exactly what you're asking me, Frankie, and they will give you the answer. And he'll give Chatty Daddy will give you the answer.
So we just create an outline doing all these things and say, that's it.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, well, that was a great one. Let's see, are we missing anything else here? What other questions do you have?
I think we got all the ones that were in there.
Got them. All right, let's see. What can you want to go back to the did we go through everything on the Facebook group?
Yeah, it was mostly our content that was in there.
Okay.
Our tool tips, etc.
Okay.
But remember to share with us what tools you're using. As Lorette was asking before, ask for, make suggestions on things you want to learn about as well. You can post in the group, even though we have the weekly session. The group is open every day, all day, 24/7. So you can post in there any suggestions for content that you want to be covered in the Learning Tube as well. And share with us your wins so that we can celebrate with you. Anything that we've taught you that you've implemented, share with us so that we can cheer you on and encourage you to continue to implement and succeed.
Awesome. Great. All right. I was just taking note on the things that people are interested in. Any last minute requests for stuff that you want to learn more about? let us know.
All right, when it
Nicole is
comes
asking,
to, oh, sorry.
no, I was saying Nicole was asking, how does she see the
Yeah.
recordings? Okay, go ahead.
So the recordings, they're posted in the Facebook group. They're sent to you via email once you're registered for the session. And you saw our YouTube channel that I showed you, and they're also on the learningtube.com website on the bottom replay page. You can find them there as well.
Yes.
Okay, so I love Mark is always coming up with these catchy things. I told you, Mark, you need to create your social media posts and share these things. He says, Vitality Jumpstart, empower your 40+ journey, start, act, transform.
Yes. Okay.
AI tool to make a video sales letter, Chat GPT.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell it the topic and tell it what you want it to include, and it will write one for you. How to get that Chat GPT to create a how to study any subject. Ask it.
Right.
All you need to do is ask it.
I've actually been using ChatGPT to help me help my daughter with her homework. So she has, I'm not the greatest in math, and they'd be, these math problems. And I asked ChatGPT the answer and to explain it to me. So I put it in and it explains it, why that answer is that answer. I'm like, this is amazing because I was stuck. I was like, I don't know how to help you. I don't know the answer. And I just sent ChatGPT. It's like a tutor. Using
That
it
is amazing.
Yeah, I'm using it for a tutor. I love it. Lisa says, I also used it to create a self-care plan and journaling prompts for personal values. Love that. I used Chatty to create a playlist for my dad's 75th birthday party. Oh, I love that.
And I love that, Lisa, because a lot of people forget that it's not just for business use. You can use it for entertainment as well, personal things to help you stay organized and creative in it, like your kid's birthday party or your birthday party or just a party in general to celebrate life. You can use it to create ideas. So don't forget that.
Yes. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. I use it for a monthly planner. That's great. All right, everybody. Well, it looks like that's it. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Sounds like a great ebook. Use Chatty to help with your kids' homework. Yeah, it's helped me a lot, actually. So I love it. It helps me with explaining it and understanding it. So
exactly.
Great. And she knows how to use it for that purpose. Like I don't let her use it for answering homework, but she uses it to help explain things, which is great. Okay, all right, well, thank you everybody for joining us today. We'll see you inside of the Facebook group, and I took down note on some things that you'd like to learn more about, and we appreciate you being here, and thank you for engaging with us throughout this presentation. Thank you.